Hello YouTube, this is Reefer Lady here, finally giving an update on the 40-gallon upgrade from my crowded 28-gallon JBJ Nano. So what I did was, on July 4th, I think was my last posting, I set up the ADP Aqualink filtration system, and I filled with water, and it's been cycling for about 6 to 7 weeks now. Pretty soon I will be adding this offside, not insump, refugium. It's got a lot of pods and things in there right now, and connect it to the pump. Later on, also, all these controls that I have here, which I'll get to in a bit, will be mounted to this board that I found laying around the house, and I'm going to mount it on the side over here of the tank. So let's see. I put this together originally with the Mag 9.5 pump, but it was a little loud on the base of this tank base. There was a little vibration that was a little loud, and in a small office room, it was just too much. And also starting up the pump seemed kind of violent compared to this DC Simplicity DC Pump 1000, and it's a DC pump, so it's lower wattage, and it starts off slower, and it's controllable, and it's a lot quieter and nicer and kind of peaceful sounding. So I took all the connections, I hooked that up to the DC pump, as you can see there, and the first line is going to the skimmer, and I can turn that on later and it starts to bubble, but since I'm cycling right now I don't have it turned on. And then the second line right here, that is going to feed the refugium, and the refugium will have a line out that will return back into the sump. And then this line here is the return line that goes and feeds into this UV filter that I found on Craigslist really cheap one time, and I just had it laying around. So it's a UV filter, and the UV filter would go right back into the display tank. And let's see right there. And so far it's running. It's running nicely. I think I have enough power with my pump to run everything on one pump. And there's the overflow box that's going on right there. That's the return line coming back from the back. I did put some LED lighting that I got off of Amazon to put and mount it inside underneath the tank like that. And that's controllable also by this little switch right there. I purchased a one of those GFIC type of extension boxes, surge boxes, so that in case there's any kind of shortage or anything gets wet, that it'll just cut out. I have seen plugs like this. This is the standard one.